What's up, gang? Case here with our strength work for Wednesday, October 28th. This is for our at-home program. 3 sets of 5 tempo step downs. Any object where you can control that rate the same at the top and at the bottom for 5 seconds all the way down. From there, you'll have a complex of a 3-point row. We'll go over that after these step-ups. Last week, we used an object for balance. So our goal for progression this week is to get rid of that balance object. If you're not able to keep good positions, bring it back into the equation. Just want to give you guys the opportunity to progress. In the upcoming weeks, you'll be able to add a goblet into this position. But control and range of motion, those are our first 2 priorities. 5 seconds to the bottom. Keep the full foot on the box. Don't let your heel come up. Drag, if you have the option, drag that back toe down. I stepped down on a bench this morning, so I had to let that toe hang. But things to look out for here. Make sure we're keeping chest up. Chest isn't diving, especially in that bottom position. Keeping that heel down, and when we tap the ground, we barely touch the toe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same rate at the bottom. Tap the toe, and that way we're only using that top leg to stand versus planting that foot and then using momentum to get to the top. Last thing I want you to watch out for on these, make sure that knee is staying over the toe or slightly outside. We just don't want that knee to fall in because then we lose our glute engagement. Hip isn't set up in the proper position. So knee over the toe or outside. You'll go 5 on one side, right into 5 on the other side, then rest for about a minute before you jump into your 3-point row. On this, any object that you can get a hand and knee up onto, in this setup position, hand and knee on that object. Go ahead and let those hips sit back. Hips also off to the side just a bit so that when I kickstand this other leg out to the ground, I have square hips. If knee is back too far, you're likely going to get tilted when you step out. So knee forward a bit, sitting back, finding where those hips are square to the ground. From there, pushing through the box or pushing through whatever our support is, reaching long with the back of the neck. So we're going to be looking out in front 5 to 6 feet. First 2 reps, knuckles facing forward. When we pull, we're going to be a bit higher on the ribs. Hold at the top for 3, lower for 3. Then we'll do 2 reps in neutral. You'll be more in the middle of your ribs. Hold at the top for 3, squeezing that elbow back, lowering for 3, and then you'll finish 3 with palm forward, rowing towards lower ribs this time. Hold for 3, lowering for 3 as we come to the bottom. Keep pushing through that object, pushing through the ground, reaching long with the spine. Learning how to brace in this position is very important, and that way we're only moving through that side that we're working. That ends up being 6 total reps for that set. 3 at the top, 3 on the way down. Pick a weight where that last rep is basically the last one you can do while achieving full range of motion and sticking to that tempo. You'll go complex on one side, flip it right around, complex on the other side. You'll repeat your step-ups and your rows for 3 rounds. Good luck on your strength work today. We'll see you back soon for our Metcon.